Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. I'm Brett. We've got an unboxing of 112 Collective's latest release. It is a Mezco exclusive Blade figure, a little bit different than the one that has been previously released. And first off, we got the pretty cool box art on the back. The big difference of this is going to be the style of the head is the big thing I've noticed. The figure takes a little bit of a different styling from it, updated look, more recent look that the character's been sporting as opposed to the more traditional one that a lot of people know of from the films and earlier comics. So let's open up, let's go show this figure off and check it out. I didn't show this in the review. The thing that did stand out to me immediately is, obviously this went out during the pandemic, which, props to Mezco getting things out like that. But the thing that really stood out to me is it came in a bubble FedEx envelope and then just a weird white box. Usually these things come in brown boxes that are packed pretty tight. All right, so let's see here. It's been quite a while since we've done an unboxing for a figure from Mezco. So let's go through what we normally have. So we, of course, have the base on the bottom, some effects for the guns to the side, some pretty cool weaponry on there. We got a shotgun, of course, his infamous sword, which looks like it's got some great detail on it, and I guess I'd call that an Uzi on the top, and of course an extra clip for that. So we're going to open it up, we're going to show all these off eventually, but of course really we want to get to the figure itself. So we're going to go through and do our usual tests and show things off. So this figure is a little bit of a mess as far as where everything is. It's just kind of thrown about the box, which is interesting. Usually things are packed pretty well. Alrighty. I think first things first, of course, we're going to want to test standing. I always like doing the stand test of the figures, and we can see this one passes no problem. It took very little for me to get the figure to stand on its own, which is always fantastic. Some figures are off when it comes to the weight. All right, let's go through our test of the various joints for the figure. Let's start with the boots. Nice, not too stiff, definitely has got some strength to it. See, obviously it pivots back and forth all around the normal joint. There is a join at the, I guess, thigh. Was it lower thigh? Lower leg. Pivots to the sides on that. Good turn, not all the way around. Of course, we've got the knee. Knee is really just up and down. It feels like it is a double joint inside. One here, one here. Of course, the hip. Hip, the usual action as far as Mezco figures. Check the waist. A little bit of bend at the waist, not a ton. Of course, with the chest armor as it is, I wouldn't expect a lot from it. All right, let's go with the arm. Very nice, solid work. Elbow, of course, everything you'd expect with that, with nice, good blade flex. Let's give him a little flex right there. Wrist is the usual, and then we'll finish up with the head. Really good movement there. All right. Next up, let's look at the details of the figure itself. I really like this. This is just nice, solid figure. Armored up exactly where he should, and kind of his tactical outfit. I don't know if you want to I'll call it a tactical outfit. Boots have some armor on the shin. Some nice coloring to it. It's really subtle difference is the boot color. Of course, the silver on the sides with the clasps, which is nice. It also goes towards the back, and there's some slight detail there. That's nice with some etching and lines. I like the pants as well. They're fabric. You can see slight lines going down the side. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see them in the video. Maybe see it a little bit better on the back. Yeah, you can kind of see it by looking at this on the video on his butt. All kind of goes down the leg as well. So nice small detail there. Of course, we got the holster on the side, multiple holsters on the side, belt, which is a little bit loose, which is probably going to be good considering there's going to be a lot going into that. And then the vest itself, the tackle vest, doesn't look like it comes off. can't tell if it comes off, and it's one of those, like, I don't know if I want to attempt. The vest might come off. It might pop off here, but I don't want to really attempt it with fear of breaking the figure. And then the big thing, we got the tattoos on the arm. Really, really solid. Good work. I like it. You know, obviously it's going to look a little weird at times breaking as you move the arm, but I don't think there's really much you can do with that. Tattoos on the side are both really good. Actually, I'm going to say that I like on it is the tattoos. The kind of the shading faded look into the skin looks very, very nice. It's something that I do think is fairly realistic of actual tattoos in the real world. So it's a small detail that unless you're really into tattoos, I myself have two, you might not pick up and notice. But I think it works and works really, really well for the figure. So props to them on that. Alright, let's see what else is noticeable. What's weird is, sorry, distracted a little bit. Oh, no, there we go. We do have all the hands. And of course the eyes look pretty good as far as a face. You know, it's Blade. He doesn't look like he takes a lot of crap. So he looks fairly serious. Eyebrows look good, mustache, chin stash, all looks solid. Like, this is just a really nice, good figure. Oh, the back of the neck tattoo. Just noticed that as well. So details of the figure I think are really, really good. Solid look overall. And yeah, like I just think the figure looks really good. All right, so let's go into the detail of all the cool stuff you get with the figure. We'll start with the extra head. So here he looks serious, and here he looks fairly mean. Mouth looks really great there. I like the teeth. I like the slight red, the interior of the mouth. Of course, eyes look great. The eyebrows are fantastic. Like, this is just a very solid sculpt overall. Like, just it looks like a realistic, solid look of the face. Sometimes some of these heads look a little bit off, but I think overall it looks like it's just a solid head. It's a good, solid, different edition of the head. All right. What is Blade without his sunglasses? He's no one. He's nothing. His real power is his sunglasses. We all know that. They give you 1, 2, 3, 4 different pairs of sunglasses because apparently you might lose them. I don't know. Let's see how hard it is. Yeah, that doesn't really, that's not all that difficult to put on at all. Works pretty well. Oh yeah, no, there we go. So behind the ears, like regular sunglasses and glasses in general. This is a really small thing, but I dig this. This actually kind of makes the figure for me, just the sunglasses alone. There are they are shaped like glasses. Like, there's the actual stem to stay on, and there's like claw hooks on it that can go behind the ears to help keep it on. And you saw how easy it is to slide onto his face. All right, now we got his gun. I'm gonna guess this can go in the holster. Easy enough. Go that way, or does it go this way? That's a good question. Yeah, no, I think I had it the right way. As far as extras, you see I have like no fingernails, so it might make this a little bit difficult. There's an extra clip that comes, so I'm going to assume, there we go. The clip comes out of this one. That's the thing I've really enjoyed about the Mezco figures, is they have small details like that, which are really, really, really cool. Like, it's a small detail, but it adds so much to the figure. You can see their gun goes in, no problem. There is an extra clip. I'm not going to bust that out because you just saw the clip anyways. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different hands to go with him. You can carry some cool things like these. And then, of course, we have stakes that have to go in. There is 6 stakes total. We're gonna put in 3 of them. onto the figure, and then we're going to move on to some of the bigger weapons. Maybe we'll come back some of the fun toys. Oh, yeah, no, we're going to put those in. All right, so stakes. Got one. Yeah, we're going to kit out Blade here and just get him fully stacked with weapons. So you get 6 of these. Obviously, clearly fits in easily into his leg. It looks like this. Wow, these are actually sharp. You gotta be careful with these, because I just stabbed myself. This is like the second video I think I've done with Mezco stuff where I've stabbed myself. Oh, that's even cooler. Yeah, I'm glad I brought these out. So yeah, these bend. Sorry, went out of focus there. Those bend. So they go from like their whatever boomerang sort of things to go and bend into the clips. Oh, so that's even cooler. So do this. And you can see it's in there. Oh, that's so cool. Alright, this figure's winning me over. Just thought it was really strange they came out with this edition. And obviously, I've got the other edition. We need to do an unboxing. We need to catch up on all our unboxings. That's really, really cool. Now let's do his sword, because we got to discuss the sword. And we'll bust out his other weapons as well and show him off firing some guns. Go through all the details on this one, because this figure is just too cool not to. Alright, so we got his pig sticker, as he says in the film. I don't know if they ever really use that in the comics. Detail looks really fairly nice on the handle. It kind of looks like there's like jewels on the side. Small details. It's going to be kind of hard to pick up on the video just because it's really, really small. But looks really nice. The sheath for it, too. Like, it looks mechanical, protective, like something you actually might find a real sword in. Of course, that goes in. Some it goes like this. It sort of goes like that. Alright, let's go look at the weapons themselves. First up, we've got this Uzi. Good detail. You know, painting, it's not quite flat black, which is great. So a little bit of shading. We get the silver. The casing itself, as I said, not flat black, and there's like a little bit silver underneath of some of the parts. That comes out because there is another clip that comes with it. And then, of course, we've got his shotgun, which you can actually pump. And then we've got shading, so or the hook, so you can just hang it off of him. And then let's actually look at the we got that. That's more of a shotgun blast, I think. We got firing. Let's do the shotgun blast. Whoops. Oh yeah, there we go. That's very much shotgun blast. All right, let's go look at 2 of his hands. I think this is right. This is wrong. Someone please correct me. It's quite okay. I won't take offense. Oh, that hooked up pretty good. All right, let's go find some hands to go hold his guns. Oh yeah, there we go. looks pretty solid. And let's do his shotgun. So of course there's hands that are made that specifically for, it looks like the sword. Yeah, this looks like a good hand for the shotgun. And we're going to do something interesting. We're going to go and try that. There we go. We got Blade going full guns a-blazing, firing off the shotgun, firing off the Uzi, and looking pretty badass while doing it. So this is the special edition Blade figure from Mezco 112 Collective. I think it's a pretty solid figure. The details really make you get tons of extra stuff. This really does feel like a solid figure. Really cool small stuff that you can see that I discovered as I was putting the figure together. I think just overall fantastic. Really cool figure. If you're a fan of Blade, pick him up. If you're a fan of Mezco in general, I think it's worth a get. This is just, I think, an overall great figure that they've put out. The details, the accessories is really what makes it overall. So it's cool stuff. Very cool stuff. Nice figure to return doing some Mezco unboxings with. We're going to go and go through back all the stuff that we've missed over time. We got a lot to go through, so expect a lot of videos over the next couple weeks. We're going to try to do at least one per week. As always, if you're looking for the latest Mezco news, 112 Collective news, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. So until next time, keep playing with your figures, have fun with them, and most importantly, keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.